The Colorado Pilots Association and more than 400 aviation businesses are calling on state lawmakers to crack down on people who shine lasers into cockpits, warning could cause a crash.
So dangerous, the lights blind pilots, and there were more than 300 incidents in Colorado just last year. Our political specialist Sean Boyd reports on this serious safety threat.
It's hard to believe something as small as a laser pointer could bring down an aircraft. But across the country and here in Colorado, the threat is real and growing. And right now, there's no state law against it.
It's not a prank, it's not a joke. These lasers, once they hit the plexiglass of that cockpit, essentially the light's exploding in that cockpit, and it's the intensity of a laser, you have a serious chance of incapacitating a pilot. You're doing temporary or permanent eye damage.
Kelly Sloan with the Colorado Aviation Business Association says in 2021, pilots reported it happening 260 times. Last year, that number jumped to more than 300 incidents.
And there is nothing that law enforcement can do about it right now except confiscate the lasers.
Senator Joanne Janal plans to change that. She's introduced a bill to make it a felony. While it's already illegal under federal law, she says local police, not the FBI, are usually the ones to respond. So far, no one has crashed as a result of a laser, but Janal says there have been close calls involving not only planes, but air ambulances.
Centura just had it happen a few months ago. It blinds the pilot. They were coming in for a landing, and they can't see. They've got a patient in the back that needs help. They've got crew in the front, crew in the back. That puts all those people at risk, and their lives, along with the patient that they're trying to help, could be lost by someone pointing a laser into the cockpit of this helicopter.
Sloan says some pilots have suffered temporary or even permanent eye injuries from the lasers.
It's a testament to the training of pilots these days and the technology we have. There hasn't been a catastrophic incident, but everybody knows it's just a matter of time if this goes unchecked before something really catastrophic happens with a potentially massive loss of life.
We need to start putting down some laws to be able to catch people doing things that could really cause loss of life or loss of many lives. And this bill will do just that.
The bill would make pointing a laser at an aircraft a Class 6 felony. It passed the Senate and is now making its way through the House. At the Capitol, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.
No doubt flying an aircraft is hard enough without having to deal with that, huh?